Turns out my room got done a lot faster than I thought. I got new floorings and shit. Looks badass. Now, true story, I got home from work last night. A complete shitty day. You know, one of those days where everyone is just being an asshole? Yeah, one of those days where you're driving home and you're blasting Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. Yeah, that's how bad it got. And Marvel over here, they have psychic readings, I swear, because they were nice enough to drop a new Avengers Age of Ultron trailer just to put a big old dumb smile on my face. That's not what really happened, but just let me look at it that way. I'm not even talking about the trailer, but let's talk about it because it's a pretty sweet ass trailer. So how the trailer starts, you hear Tony Stark say, "This vulnerable world needs something more powerful than us." Yeah, holy shit, something more powerful than the Avengers themselves? Of course it's Ultron. He demonstrates his power by crashing the Avengers party, and where someone, I think it was the Hulk, say Ultron, and then he was all in the flesh. And then Ultron Jones come crashing through the wall and start breaking shit. They must have listened to Break Stuff before then. Hey, I feel you, drones. I laugh at the part where Ultron's all in the flesh, because it's like, no, you don't have flesh. You're a fucking robot. Then again, he turns sentient, so he must think he has an ass. But what I love most about this trailer is that even though it shows quite a bit more than the original teaser does, it still shrouds itself in mystery where it makes you go like, okay, what exactly is going on here? Like that bald-headed lady who basically stripped down to nothing in that cave? Or Black Widow who's rocking the pinup model hairdo being operated on? I've heard that this lady is gonna be a Wakanda, which ties in with Black Panther, and it makes sense because Andy Serkis is gonna be the villain. He's gonna be the villain Claw, and no, not like the Inspector Gadget Claw. He's like, no, just Claw. Like Madonna. Oh, that movie was fucking horrible. And I see that this trailer is still playing the No Strings on Me theme, and it fits perfectly with this trailer. You know how in The Winter Soldier, where every time he came on screen, he had this screeching theme? Yeah, I know, it's a horrible explanation. I feel like that's gonna be the same thing with Ultron. Every time he does his evil shit, the song plays. Ultron is gonna be all sorts of badass because this is Marvel's opportunity to showcase a villain where he just doesn't give a fuck. Marvel needs a villain where he's basically an all-destroyer, and I believe he's gonna be better than Loki. Ultron is meant to torment, frighten, and break down the Avengers as much as he can. This is gonna be their toughest enemy yet. And we see a bunch of cool action. Thor shoots lightning out of his arm, which that was awesome. And then we see more Hulkbuster and Hulk fighting, and that is when my fanboyism turned into a screaming fangirl. Shut up, that happened to you too. Now here's the thing with that. Turns out Tony Stark is actually fighting the Hulk. Okay, but when the Hulk turns around, you see his eyes are glowing red. Maybe Scarlet Witch took control of him because he basically killed a lot of people, and Tony Stark, he's stopping that from happening. And the scene with Black Widow and Hulk, maybe the Hulk will realize how many people he killed and he'll just be broken down altogether. And the same thing with Bruce Banner, because the only person who can defeat the Hulk is Bruce Banner. And he'll start questioning himself like, can I really control the Hulk inside me? Oh, look at me, I'm getting all theoretical and shit. I could be totally wrong, but this would be great for a character such as the Hulk. So I really like how this trailer is still not really showing me anything with the plot or the characters. In fact, it actually made me question a whole lot of shit. That's what a trailer should do. But they still didn't show the Vision. Come on. Well, the next big game is the Super Bowl, so I hope we get to see him there. Have you guys seen the new Avengers Age of Ultron trailer? What did you think about it? Whatever your thoughts are, leave a comment below. And as always, there's a link below for my Twitter and my Facebook in the description below. But in the meantime, I have to get going.